Hi, everybody. This is your host, Ray Teo. And today is again this week, I'm going to talk about IQI global listing. And today we have a very interesting listing from our office is on 27 Mitchell Avenue in Stouffville. And Ontario, of course, is Canada. How far is it from Toronto? I would say it's about 25, 30 minutes drive up north of Toronto. And let me share the screen where is Toronto. If you can see my screen. So it's basically here. And we are about 28 minutes from where I am now. I'm now in Markham. If you're going down from Scarborough and then downtown, Toronto, you're looking at about 35, 40 minutes. So the Toronto is south of Toronto, of course, is the lake. So we have five major lakes in Ontario. So this is the one of the golden horseshoe. That's what we call it, golden horseshoe in Toronto, Mississauga, Oakville, and Niagara Falls as you go there. Actually, Niagara Falls is around this area. So, when you look at the location is basically up north here. So, if we're going up there, so it says about, you know, another 20 minutes from here to the location. So, we're going to talk about where is Stouffville. We are now in Markham, my site, so that when I show the direction, it's basically north of Markham and north of Toronto is northeast of Richmond Hill, as you can see. So Richmond Hill is another uh, great area. A lot of Markham and Richmond Hill and Vaughan. There are lots of Asian reside in this area. So and the homes are going crazy. And today we're talking about this property, and this property is looking at 1.32 million. So I'm going to share with you now on the today on the screen and the location of the property. So the site is called Mitchell. Okay, is in Stouffville. Look at this beautiful building here. It has a nice back land, which is with a high deck. This is the back of the property. Let me show you the front. As you can see, this is the front. 27 Mitchell, and the front of the home is built in such a way that is very cozy and has lots of uh, land in this area. And as we can see, it, we are upper north. The house gets a little bit bigger, and also when we look at it, the home is uh, on the isolation by itself, which is a detached home. And you get closer look, they have the brick edge, different color brick edge, and it looks really nice. So when you look at it, it's very cozy, especially during the summer. So when you see this home, as you go in, and we can see that the home is very private. And look at the side of the home. It has a deck alongside, and then it goes down to a little privacy area at the back of the home. So you have a pretty good site for So this is the front door, a little bit more like countryside kind of structure and layout. And now we're going into the main floor. As you can see, the floor neutral color, and of course, the front door entrance. You see the foyer. Oh yeah, and today we are not at the site because Davina and me, we are not able to get there to show you live. However, with this slide is I think is very good too. It's nice and clear. So when we walk in into the house, you see that there's an opening going towards the living room, and the home is really beautifully painted and decorated. So it's a very nice, what you call that, um, bright color. As you can see, the living room. You have a fireplace, family room with dining area alongside, and this is a very very comfortable living room, as you can see. And then they have the bay window coming in. So you can see the bay window, you can outlook out the outside and give you lots of greenery. So this is another angle that you look at it. So the living room, and this is the dining, and you have a nice cozy fireplace, especially during the winter with a hardwood floor. So it keep you warm, and in Canada, lots of people likes to have a fireplace during the winter to keep warm. And on top of that, with that fireplace is a gas fireplace. Will give you warm when you turn it on, and then there will be a hot air coming out. So that can reduce the energy cost as well. So as we go further, you can see, living room, dining room, sort of a combo, and from here, and the kitchen, of course. Okay, we go into the kitchen. They have a nice breakfast nook where you can have three or four people looking in the morning. You can have a nice chairs sitting in, and go from there. And kitchen is all nicely uh, set up, neutral color, gray, and nice and clean with lots of pot lights. Of course, the pot lights on the ceiling will enhance, and the flooring as well. So this is with the appliances. The appliances are pretty new. They renovated, and go from here. Look, it has a very strong when kitchen vent to vent out all the air, and the backsplash. The color is really, really looking good, black and white. So while you are doing preparing your breakfast, you can have your children playing in the living room or the dining area, and of course they can sit on the breakfast nook area. So, and you're overlooking the deck. You have a sliding door on this side, and then you can see. So, and a big fridge. So for a big family, so that will be ladies' world. They like it in this way. They have lots of stuff. Believe me. The lady just love it when they see a fridge this big. They can buy a lot of and buy a lot of food, put it into the storage, and will not run out of space. So very good. And of course, there's a powder room here as you go in. So we are looking at the front view. You can see the powder room on the main floor. right? So this is another view where you're looking out. So from the entrance, you have the oak floor going upstairs. So as you go up, you go to you see a washroom. They have a four-piece bath, and then overlooking there, you can see the master bedroom on the other side. So a spacious master bedroom, and of course ensuite, and nice and cozy, decorated. So the ensuite going into a room, and of course nice closet. So another view from here. So yeah, this is a king size bed. Actually, it will be so comfy. Yeah, rooms on both sides. You can have a makeup table for the young lady or the home mistress over there. Like uh, your wife would love this. So the miss uh, of the family, the house. Okay, so she will, you have room for more cabinets and spaces or makeup table or something. Well, look at this ensuite bath. Is very comfy with lots of medicine cabinets and also in neutral color with a massage jet on the bathroom, on the shower as well. So if you're thinking of a massage jet, is very comfy when you have a hard day. I don't know whether you guys are familiar. The jet has a 6 or 7 propelling jet that come out. Actually, they massage you in such a way that you'll be okay. So overlooking on the other side, you have ensuite on the other door and close ensuite, and then lots of space actually for another bedroom. And so there goes another one. So you got lots of room for this house, and 4 bedrooms. And this smaller bedroom, you can use it as a study room and really or office if you may. So lots of things are basically do whatever you want because you got lots of space here. Okay, another bedroom view. So this is comfy. You got a sitting lounge in your bedroom, in your master bedroom. So of course, again, they do a setup so that when you can have a room with your office or a makeup table, specially uh, set up. So this is one of the room where you can use it as a study room or library. See, from here you can see this room is not utilized. Uh, it would be great for a big family. If it's not, you can use it as a library. So it'll be excellent home. And of course, there's the other bathroom and marble. The cabinets, countertop are all marble, and they're already preset for it. So, and the wall is all tiled up to the ceiling, so which is good. No headache, easier to wipe off, and easier for your wife to clean. So everything is all set up to the upgraded, and the floor looks new. So going up after that, we look at the basement. Actually, the basement, when you go downstairs, you have additional look at the basement with all the pot light setting and additional room for gas, and you have TV, or you call it a games room for the younger kids, so when they can come down and play. So as we can see from here, the family room, you just basically move in and don't do much, right? So for properties like that, most of the people will be very contented. They already go in. They don't need to know what else do I have to do. There's always something, however, but at least you know that your basement is done. So as you can see here, you can walk out and through the veranda, and also there's a wrap around at the backyard. When you look at the backyard here, so this room will lead out to the back, and again the washroom, shower in the basement. So it's all finished. We have lots of washroom and lots of shower. So it's beautiful, beautifully set up, nice and clean. And look, another kitchen in the basement. So what do you think? Like, some people during the winter they like to cook downstairs so they keep upstairs clean. Or if you're thinking of your in-law suite, you can use this as a mother-in-law suite. Have your in-law live downstairs privately, and then you uh, live upstairs, or you can have the downstairs rented out to somebody else to generate more income. So a lot of families all depend if they are thinking that they can have another family or relatives or anybody that is we call it in Canada is the mother-in-law apartment. So the parents can go down and come out whenever. So sleeping, they go downstairs and go from there. So this is the lifestyle of Canada. A lot of families can live together, but in just enclosed with a separate door at night, so that they can be have some privacy. So, like I said, kitchen and basin, everything is there, so they don't have to come back up to cook. Or another way of getting a maid into your unit is another way of doing it too. Some rich and nice family, if they can have a maid or something, this will be a maid room or in-law suite. So more bedrooms for your friends or people, your visitor to come by. So you can put some beds in here for them so that they can live there for a few days to visit you with their own privacy as well. So as we go in, you see that big fridge, and they have their own kitchenette. So if you're thinking of renting out, that's not a big problem. It's already all set up. So you can have two families here. Very spacious and nice bedroom, even in the basement. As you can see, the bulkhead are pretty good and they are quite high. Okay, talking about that, the laundry area, of course, in the basement as well. So most of the home this big, they have their laundry on the main floor. Some of them they can set up if they have room upstairs. They can make a laundry room upstairs on the main floor. So if you're thinking of renting, some people they don't mind, get a home and then rent to another family downstairs. Then you have to set up another machine upstairs. And I've seen it done, and I've done it for my client as well. Like you said, I always I've built homes for my client, and they have such a potential because they don't want to carry all the clothings upstairs. So either the upstairs place they can, if younger kids they have a chute down, so the laundry can come down all the way to the basement. However, Some family will say, "Oh no, just upstairs you can do your own laundry." They have a unit right next to the master bedroom, or beside, outside on the hallway. There's a laundry area where they can do it, so that all the kids, because most of the children will be living upstairs on the second floor as well. So their clothing they don't have to carry up and down. So another feature that, when I build the custom home for my client, I would think of that for you. Or we make a chute, which is called a laundry chute. The kids on every room, they open a little sliding door, and then they slide it down, and then the clothes would drop into the laundry area. But that's good and bad. The bad thing is with a chute downstairs, it saves you from bringing it down. However, you still have to bring it up yourself, right? There's no machine will bring it up. Okay, now we saw the interior. Let's go out to the exterior. Look at this. The beautiful deck on a two-level deck. So it's on the main floor and the lower floor. Uh, so this is all fully done. It's embroidered, like, surrounded with all this nice wooden deck for area. So during the summer, your children can be outside and you can do barbecue, invite friends and have barbecue here and there. And look at this, such a spacious thing. So you're not actually in the basement, right? The basement, when you open the sliding door out, you walk out basement. So when your friend or visitor that comes, they don't feel like, they are underground, or they are 4 feet underground, above grade or below grade. So they will feel like, wow, this is excellent. When they open up, they can go to the backyard and they see lots of greenery, and they will love it. So it's the same thing when you come out from your kitchen. So on the upper deck, that is from the kitchen, because you can bring all your plates and all your utensil, everything in barbecue. So, and then your guests can go around it. So for people who are not from Canada, uh, we love the outdoor during spring, summer, and fall, and even winter. Sometimes you want to get out to get some fresh air. So, but winter usually is filled up with snow, right? So, but it's still a good sight. And when I used to own a home like that, back up to a wooded area, you tend to get like red fox. You get deer that come out during the winter or fall. So the animal, it'll be a natural thing. So as you see another view, all this beautiful deck, and you can do it very, very nicely done. And barbecue for summer, having friends invite. This is a perfect place. And this another view of it. And look down. See, you can go down all the way to a little privacy area. You can have the kids go down, play some ball, and very, very good and woody, wooded home, your backyard. So the children can bring your dog or whatever, go around. Excellent site. Okay, so you're higher on the home, and cozy breeze and everything. So it's very, very nice and cozy. So from here, if you're going to look up from the down on the backyard, is gonna look like that. And there's a shed. Usually you have a shed for your tools like your grass cutting tool, your gardening tool, right? Your lawnmower, your barbecue, everything. You can hide in there. And excellent. So for people who likes to do gardening or who likes nature, this will be a perfect property for them. So excellent, good place for entertainment and good fresh air. And look at the side of this. Hmm. Good. So by the look of this, there's a trail on the side. So there's no home on the right side of the home. So there's a trail, bicycle trail or walking trail to the park. So another good feature for this home. So I would highly recommend. So when you see, look at this, people, if you're afraid of the sun, go under the deck. Just sit outside, have a beer, uh, you know, would be excellent. Hmm. So again, nice, beautiful blue sky and nice home. Okay, so this is, and look at the view. This is the Wilcox Lake. So a small lake, so you can oversee and you can have little paddle boat at the back, and then good area. So we can go back to see. Okay, this is a little lake here, and some people who like fishing. So I don't know how good is the fishing. However, it is a pretty good view. So since we are talking about that now, and this is the actually a very good side of it, and we see there's another floor, and we have a 3D virtual as well. So you can see, wow, this is the floor plan. Okay, door house, and we can go to see the first floor. This is the first floor plan, and the second floor plan. So with the stairs and everything, and we can see it all. Look, this is how it looks like, three layer. Okay, so this is a three-story view. If you can follow me, is how it looks like. We can rotate it and see the house, the room, and dining room, and everything. So with today's technology, you can actually see this, right? All the bedrooms, the door. I'm just flipping it using my mouse. So a 3D version of all the rooms. And so this is what basic. And also if you want to do some measurement, we can measure, oh yeah, how big is this room. You can use this as a measuring tool. So you can say, hey, I want to go from here and all the way here. How big is this room? It tells you right away. Oh, 14 feet wide, right? So you can see like 13 or 14 feet. So that way you know how big your room is, and they have all these three vision today. So with that being said, and then of course the community. Just now I was talking about it, and we can zoom in a little bit. The lake. We were looking at the lake. The house is actually from here. So you can see over there from the other side of your deck because it's going down. So this is Mitchell and Musselman Lake. And from here, when we look at it here, so you can see that it's a new subdivision, not too many homes around it. So as I can zoom it out, see how far is it. So this is what happened when you look at the sky view. So Ballantrae area, and you can go to Google Map and then you can find. So basically, it's Lincolnville town and Bloomington area, Ballantrae area, and this is where they come from, Goodwood and Stouffville. And to zoom it out any further, you will be looking at Markham. That's where I am, right? So, and then go up there is another 27 minutes. So it go downtown Toronto, if you're looking at about another 20 minutes. So it's about 40 minutes to get downtown. All right. So it's a good way to share some of the homes. So if you are looking to buy a home in Canada, so I would recommend that you give me a call or Davina a call about this property. We have properties popping in and out every week, and as you can see, the housing market in Toronto the has slide down a little bit. However, the condo market is going strong. So homes like this, we are asking 1.32 million, and any interest, just let me know. And that's it. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.